Hi everyone, this is a reading for Aquarius. How you going, Aquas? Alright, we're getting straight into it. Aquarius, please. Advice for Aquarius, please. Okay, what have we got? Wow. Okay, you could be dealing with a younger fire sign. Oh, but there's something... You feel like something you were passionately inspired to do, to grow, could be in risk of falling. And it's got you in a little bit of an upset state. Let's have a look, Aquarius. It's bared fruit. Whatever it is. But it looks like the weather's changing. It could have run its course. Maybe you're expecting a bit more of a bounty for it, a bit more of a harvest. But all sides need to put in equal. And both have a direction of where they're heading. Both have a concrete direction of how they're heading. I feel like a relationship. A concrete relationship is based on concrete reality, as in day to day. I don't know if two people are on the same page. One person stood their ground, that's for sure. But it definitely feels like there could be quite a narcissistic type of energy over here. Someone that didn't mind saying what they thought. And I think a lot of that was going on. Whereas one side was just seeing darkness and squabbling and fighting. The other side was trying to build financially, bring balance to the relationship. The throat's playing up. So one person didn't feel like they could speak. Now, this person literally looks like they've got a sore throat, so pulling the energy in there. Like I feel. Suddenly it's starting to cough. This person too is grabbing their throat. So lack of communication, and when there was communication, it was very, very cutting and direct, hurtful. And end up shutting this one down. Excuse me. My throat's shutting down. All right. Move away from that so I can still speak. With everything there comes a time though. And I think they're feeling trapped and blindfolded and stuck. There's come enough of that. It's time to end. Enough of the heartache. Yeah. Because... Oh, gee. Wow. Oh, excuse me. Because one person was literally had to get up at what looks like in the middle of the night and leave and make sure nobody knew they were going. You know, don't wake the dogs. No barking dogs. They'll know I'm going. But that's a literal. But I think the barking dogs could have been, it wasn't telling anybody. Don't tell anybody. Just go about your daily business. And then just go. Whether it's emotionally checking out or physically checking out. It could have been a sense of feeling like you have made the choice yourself, but also a sense of being chased away as well. You can't stay here. It's not safe here anymore. Not safe emotionally, physically. Look at the cross and the heart. That's what's catching me. Yeah. We'll cross that out. We don't need to deal with higher love here. We'll just deal with our earthly love, emotions and all the rest of it, and get bogged down in this earthly world. We won't. That's what it feels like. There's no real connection to spirit. No higher love. Beautiful card though. And one side was just seeing so much negativity. Oh my goodness. Look at the darkness on this side of the spread. One person was trying to move into the light, to build, to grow. Look, it's, you know, and then having to move away. All right. The other person. So what happened here was somebody was of real sort of the high vibe and actually ended up really drained and depleted completely. And the low vibe, or like a narcissistic type of energy here, it basically might look like they've been resurrected and are no longer in misery, but are actually rising, you know, resurrecting themselves. But it's only a spectre, you could say. It's only a spectre. If this is you on this side, don't worry, you will be okay. Whatever this side's showing is illusionary. It's not real. All right, we'll have a look at some love blocks. Right, look at this. Commitment. Date night. Spiritual connection. That's what was missing. Nostalgia. Surrender to independence. So yes, definitely one side definitely wanted a commitment, and a commitment that involved intimacy, date nights, being together. Okay, together. Lots of togetherness. What was required to bring this connection together was a connection to the higher. Not just of the physical bodily realms, but an actual connection to spirit. Take time to connect with your spirit team, okay? Now this side's looking back. Even though they might look like they're rising from the ashes and they're going okay, they're thinking about it constantly. Okay? Your happiness is here now, not back then. Well, according to this person, I think they're starting to think that their happiness was back then. It sure ain't now. They're not surrendering to the idea that this is over, sadly. And independence. And I see this as the one that should be coming out here at the bottom. Being independent does not mean you have to be alone. No, call on your spiritual connection at this time, okay? If you're taking time out from this relationship, the other party's definitely thinking about the whole scenario. It's, but there's a lot of darkness surrounding this person, possibly from the past, surrounded around their throat, how they communicate. All right. It doesn't look like you both have the same love language. It looks like a very individualist type of person on this side, and this person here is very connected couple. Couples. Very happy couples. Okay. So if that's what you want, I don't know if you're going to find it in this person over here. Okay. I hope that helped. I love you all, and bye for now.